Hello, and welcome back to more Age of Honorbound Redemption of the New Guard. Sorry, we were just talking about Age of Strife. Um,
So close, Neil. So close.
you know
By
what?
the way, I think the first Age of Strife VOD is up on YouTube, right?
It is, but you
was
shouldn't
trying
watch
to-
it now. You should watch it after we're done with Honorbound, but the
Oh,
first
yeah.
VOD is up. And
Okay,
it's
we'll plug it in.
excellent!
Yeah, I was
It
trying to
is.
watch a little bit of that actually before Honorbound even started.
I watched it live. It was pretty damn awesome.
But
Maybe I have to go up.
anyways, we got a D&D campaign that we're in the middle of right now, don't we?
We do,
yeah.
and I've made this way too strong.
What are you drinking?
White Russian.
White motion.
Oh, tasty. Getting in the holiday spirit.
Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna grab some ice cubes, okay?
Alright. Amphidist, is that his name? In chat says Age of Honorbound with Death.
Yep.
No one's dying.
No
We've
one's
too much.
dying.
We've too much invested in these characters.
Ha 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 ha. My plan is complete.
Whew.
Thing was too strong. Did you have to water down your drink, Neil?
I wanted to cool it down, because it's...
Oh.
We didn't have any milk, so I used like a little bit of half and half, but the Kahlua is really, really strong, and the vodka is really strong. So I'm just trying to
Kahlua.
dumb...
It's like syrup.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to like null my taste buds. Dull my taste
Okay,
buds?
so you guys are basically just a couple of hours from the road that will eventually lead to Valis. Sorry about that. What do you guys do? You wake up in the morning, the griffins are gone. Only your makeshift camp.
They really
It's
snuck
inside.
out without us noticing in the morning.
Maybe you were before that. You're not there anymore.
Saying
Thumbelina?
I have 15 passive perception. I'm starting to get pretty good at this shit.
Hey, Thumbelina?
Maybe I was just asleep. No, not the Thumbelina voice. We don't want it.
Thumbelina, are you around? Hello?
Yes. What
Oh,
is it?
sorry.
What is it?
Oh! You do sleep! That's what I was gonna ask. Never mind.
Okay. I can see by like Ryan's face. He hates this voice. He hates that voice.
It's a
Oh.
fine voice.
Okay, so what do you guys do?
Get suited up and start walking when everyone's ready.
How do you guys look right now?
How do we look?
Yes. How do you guys look?
I'm wearing a suit of plate mail,
Okay. Marfred?
and I've got like my backpack and my flail and my shield and all the usual gear.
I focus for a second, and I'm wearing normal peasant clothes with a rucksack that looks sort of cheap.
Okay.
Yeah,
Fimble?
I
how
mean
do
my
you look?
rucksack looks sort of cheap because it is sort of cheap.
And
Fimble? Do
yeah, my staff
Sorry.
would pass for a walking staff, I guess. So I'll wrap the hammer in a blanket and put it in the bag.
What am I wearing? I just have leather armor on. I don't have any
Okay.
trappings of anything important. I just have like leather armor with a rapier and a short bow and some daggers. You know, I think I could walk into the city without having to worry about how I look. So I will not change any part of me.
Okay, so do you guys walk towards Varus?
I would like to skip towards Valis.
Okay, you skip towards Varus.
That's a halfling only feature. Only halflings can do that.
Only having to skip to somewhere. Okay, got it.
All right.
All right, cool.
And
So now we're in Valis, right?
I'll
Skip,
walk normally.
skip to the loo.
You guys
You said we're near the
going on
road?
No, I wanted just to skip to being in Valis.
Aren't we in the plains?
You guys,
my
you guys
dog.
go towards the road and then go towards Varus. It takes you about
Which way are we
3
approaching
hours.
from?
Um,
Which road are you talking about? Like there are a
So-
couple of roads we could.
Are we
hit.
along the White Pine
told
River
you
or the
before.
torrent?
You are along the torrent. You are in the middle between Mist
Okay.
Crossing and Varus.
All right, so we meet up with the road, I guess, and then strut on in.
Well, You
It's
didn't
been a
actually
while
strut
since we've
right
been back
in.
here, and I'm assuming that the NPCs have not leveled up at all.
You actually don't just strut back in. You can see Valis is changed. A city once beautiful and welcoming is now still beautiful but imposing. Drapes and banners of huge serpents stand on the walls, red on black. And at the gates stand several guards. There's a big line of people going in and people going out. And as you reach the front gate,
I will
guards-
I will switch to blend in. So I mean,
Okay.
I probably had a cloak before, but I'll pull my hood up over and conceal my plate mail. And I'm guessing a little bit of this whole thing is magic supported wardrobe.
Okay.
Like I'm
Okay,
guessing,
what do-
like with
what
my
do you-
feeling and my impression of how I look, that my attire changes as well.
Good. You are front in front
mean,
of
so-
the guards,
Hmm.
and they say, "Tribute for the Serpent God. Pay and you can enter."
What's the tribute? Did I just lose you, Chucky?
No, sorry, that was me.
That was
people
that was
don't
him
just-
ignoring you.
Okay. What's the tribute?
One silver per person.
What's the dragon god? Serpent god?
He eyes you quite suspiciously.
All right. I hand him I pull out a platinum piece, which I slide in his hands, and I look him dead in the eyes, and I say, "May you be blessed in the light of a stair." And I walk past him and give him a pat on the shoulder.
When you say that,
Oh shit! Oh shit! We're all gonna die! Honorbound's coming to an end, guys. We're all gonna
You
die.
said there are what, 4 guards? You said 4 guards?
there are 4 guards, yes.
Okay.
When
So
you say that,
I'll
the
fight
guy-
4 guards if I have to, but I'm expecting that a platinum piece is something that he hasn't seen in a long time.
When you say
Forever.
that, he cannot
Carry a lot of weight.
Hold on. I want to hear what
Being the
happens.
holiest of metal and all.
Shut up. Dad stepping in, so he kind of half stops you and whispers, "Master is a fallen god in the palace. Tell anybody else this, and they'll take off your head. Fork over a couple more pieces of those."
I'm having
Not
trouble
consider-
imagining him whispering this in my ear as I'm walking away from him.
No, he stops. He half stops you. You
So he's
push
like-
past him.
He
He's like,
so
yeah. Imagine this. Like you're this. He is this. He kind of half stops you. He doesn't like fully goes in front of you, like to a side, kind of draws near you, and tries to whisper something. You just move on.
like if does he physically block my path?
Yes.
Like
He moves so half of him is in front of you. He's in dance position without his hands touching you.
I mean, I guess I imagine me handing him this piece and sliding past him with one action. And
No, he's
And just-
stopping you. He's not letting you slide.
so I'm like circling around him, and he just like quickly steps, and it's just like an awkward bump. Like, okay.
Yeah, and he's.
What kind of armor is it? What kind of armor do I bump into? Does he have a weapon? I mean, it sounds like he let me within his guards to physically.
Yes, he's wearing chainmail. All of them have halberds and long swords at their sides with shields on their backs.
But he took the coin, so he doesn't have any weapon in
The
his
coin.
hand.
He doesn't have any weapon in hand. No, he has the halberd in the other hand, and he says, "As I'm gonna repeat what I just said,
Uh-huh.
as Joe is a dead god in Valis, say that to somebody else, and he's gonna take your head off. Now fork over a couple more of those pieces, and I'm gonna consider not reporting this."
I believe you said that the toll was 1 silver.
Not for clerics of a stair.
I'm not wearing any holy symbol. I mean, I guess.
But you handed him a silver and said,
Yeah,
"May
yeah,
you be
yeah.
blessed in the light of a stair." I mean,
platinum. Oh, cleric.
Okay, not for followers or added followers of a stair.
Are you?
Ryan, you guys, how can you complain? You just handed the guard of the Serpent Gates doorway a platinum coin and blessed him in the light of his enemy. Like how?
I was just testing his true allegiance, seeing where these guys. So they imported religious zealots from another land is all I was trying to verify.
Ah.
Or they indoctrinated the people rather quickly. I'm a
One
little
where
bit... I'm looking this guy, like, this is just like some city guard, and he's like...
It doesn't look like a
he looks like he's ready
the
for
ones that you saw before.
He's right. He did say
You
that.
talk like you want to fight, son. Just take the platinum and get on with your day.
You're not getting in unless you give me more. Why should I risk my
Do you have
skin for someone like
Do you have a wife? Do you have parents? Do you have someone who's waiting for you to come home safe and alive tonight?
Shakes his head.
This is in hushed tones. Like I'm not trying to like alert the people
He
around.
shakes his head.
I'm not making a scene. I'm having a real heart to heart with this kid here.
I have nobody here. I'm a hired muscle. So are most of the guards at the gates. They have nothing to lose if we go inside and they hear of you. If we let you inside, we're gonna lose our skin. So fork over some more to make it worth my time.
I assume the gate is open. The guards are just in our way, right?
No, the gate is kind of half open.
How are people? So we've totally blocked the line
You
at
are,
this point.
yes, you have completely blocked the line. As I said, there are lines of people going in and lines of people going out, and it all goes through these guards.
How many people are behind me?
About you see like 2 wagons and maybe like 5 or 6 workers.
Yeah.
I reach into my shirt and pull out a platinum necklace and hand it to him and be like, "Here, just take this. Let's go."
I'm not okay. So let me explain the situation. I have 5 dexterity. I have a -3 dexterity modifier, but I'm gonna try to intercede this whole operation because I know what that platinum necklace is.
And I have no idea.
Yeah. Okay. So I don't know how we want to roll to resolve this. I don't think it's gonna go well. I think you'll just escalate the situation to
you have no idea
to catastrophic levels.
Marcher recognizes the necklace. His eyes go a little
Can
wide.
I roll like a sleight of hand to intercede
You can do it with
at
disadvantage.
-3?
Well,
You
why
can
don't we
do
just do
disadvantage.
opposed sleight of
Why would it need to
hands?
be disadvantage? I don't see.
Because
My skill is already
He's
bad
at your
enough.
back. No, he is at your back. You do not see him.
It's good.
Marfer,
I have 15
can't do it
passive
normal.
perception. We can roll.
All right. I step up to the guard before he can grab the necklace, and
Well,
I cast suggestion.
You can't move to him and cast a spell before I can hand him a necklace.
I think we should.
Like that's
roll
a
initiative.
look. That's
I
like
think we should roll
half a second
initiative
action.
and figure this out in combat. How about that?
Yes.
Can I move to roll?
I mean,
Initiative?
wait, hold on. My question is, how can you actually stop? Like, I'm standing kind of behind issue. If I pull out a necklace and hand it to him, you're just gonna see it as I'm starting to hand him something, and you might notice it at the corner of your eye. But it's gonna be presented to him. You
Yeah,
can't just
so can
interrupt it.
I'm trying to catch it before the guard catches it. Can we roll?
Yes.
I think this would all be easier if we were in initiative order. If Neil's trying to say the necklace is out before initiative starts, that's fine.
Yeah,
Definitely. That's good. Roll initiative.
I don't understand. Wait, if I roll like a 1 on my initiative, does that mean both like Justin can cast a spell and Ryan can like move 60 feet before I can finish moving my hand from here to here?
No, I think your hand has already moved there, and we're all.
Your hand is
Okay,
already-
well then I have no action because I've already presented the necklace. So
Yeah, you can say what
Okay.
you were saying as you pulled it out.
all right, well then
No.
the 2 of you are rolling initiative then, so I'm not involved in this.
And the
My
guard,
idea-
I think, more importantly.
And
is
the
what I'm-
guards. The idea is if they go with a higher initiative of you, they can try and intercept Marfa can at least try and intercept this. It's like he can try and grab it.
Well, I rolled a 15.
Neil, roll me initiative as well.
Okay, but we're not taking full rounds, right?
No.
These are
This
full,
is only-
you can skip actions if you want, but there's no. I mean.
But no, there's no way Justin should be able to get a spell off.
No, not a spell, no spell.
All right.
You can only react to your thing.
All right. Whatever.
Well, I was gonna cast a spell. I was getting to the point where I was
Well,
gonna cast a spell on the guard.
See?
Marfa,
See?
you can cast a spell on initiative, but now because you have a higher initiative, you can try.
I think
and
Neil
reaction-
gets a surprise round, is what we're getting at.
Yes, you can.
Thank
you.
can
That's fine.
Try and intercept this talisman because you have slight at this point right now. You have a slight better initiative than him, but his arm is already out and going. If you don't react to this, the guards can definitely see it.
Well, I try and grab the necklace and like shove it out of sight.
Okay, give me opposed acrobatics checks. No, sleight of hands. I think.
Opposed what? Sleight of hands?
Does Martur
Oh, you fucking kidding me?
That I announce this to everybody?
That is such. This is such
No.
bullshit. There's no way if I'm pulling a necklace out of my shirt and you don't even know it's there, you don't even know what it is until it's probably out because it's. I'm gonna
I
get a
didn't know.
fucking necklace. I can prove my point. Hold on.
I'm on the ball.
The necklace was already out.
I'm on the
1
ball.
second.
Well, I saw it. I saw it, and I like snatched it out of his hand.
Yeah.
He actually rolls a 24 because he's a halfling. He cannot roll a 1.
Yeah.
No, that's only for attack rolls, right? It's not for saving throws or skill checks.
I think
Is
it is for saving throws. I think it might be for skill checks as well, but I'm not sure.
I think
Uh,
a
Where did
1
Neil
is
go?
fine.
Neil's going to get a necklace for an actual demonstration.
I have the PHB open here. Let me check.
I'm sort of with Neil. I thought Neil was getting a whole surprise round on this, and that he had actually already...
Ability check or saving throw. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So he still wins, I think. I don't know where he went.
he still wins.
Well, he has to roll, but he
Neil, Neil, you're a halfling. You reroll that 1. You have a 24.
Whatever. The point is, if I have a necklace like this and I'm like, ooh, take this. He won't even see what it. Look, did you see how that pops out?
And I also...
He wouldn't even notice it until it had a chance to stay still.
Well,
it would
wait,
already
wait,
be
wait.
extended.
Wait, is the necklace around your neck or is it in your boobs? There's a difference between those two things. If it's around your neck, you have to take it off. That takes
No,
time.
it's not around my neck. It's like tucked in my shirt.
Okay, yeah.
So it's just a boop. Take this instead.
So the
Yeah,
scene
when
starts
you
with
when
the
you put
necklace.
it up like that and he says take this instead, I recognize what it is and take it away.
Okay,
How
yeah,
would you
but I'm just saying, roll between you guys and the guards. My hand is already out there. It is already dangling.
Yeah. You take it away.
So Martur is trying to snatch it from you, and I guess he got it. So
Yeah,
Martur-
that's fine.
Yeah.
That should have. Okay.
And then on my turn, I cast suggestion. So
You
make
can't
a
do both. You just the action.
no, because he said that was a reaction. Chucky said it was a reaction to snatch the
action
thing.
action is different. So you can cast a
you-
suggestion. What's
you're-
the save?
All right.
It's a Wisdom saving throw, DC 14.
Technically, if I'm getting surprised around, no one can take reactions.
Oh. Okay, so
Them's the rules.
so he fails. What's your suggestion?
My suggestion is that he's obviously a very smart guy. He he doesn't really.
Give me a short sentence.
Well, I'm trying to be persuasive.
It doesn't work like that.
Does it-
Suggestion is a short sentence.
It's safer for him to take what he's already got and let us through. A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush.
Does it look like Justin's casting a spell?
That's awfully literal. Yes, he. What do you mean? Does it look like he just cast a spell with verbal components?
Are there other components other than the
Like,
verbal?
he just-
Because if it's
I
verbal,
would-
he could like mumble the words and no one else in line could tell. But if he's like, blah, 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 and like
Justin,
doing all these wild gestures and like
suggestions.
things,
It has verbal and material components.
Ooh, but
you gotta
no-
focus then, right?
no somatic
You've gotta pull
components.
out like a magic crystal ball or some shit, don't you?
What are the material components?
I'll,
Is your focus?
in 5e, it's just my pouch because I have a material pouch that has
so
like.
you do okay. So you do pull out.
Well, I can just put my hand on it, but yeah, it's
No, it's
strictly
not
speaking,
specific.
it's a snake's tongue and either a bit of honeycomb or a drop of sweet oil. But in 5e, you have a material components pouch, and all you have to do is like reach into it and touch things.
Okay,
It
and
works.
you pull out whatever. I mean,
You don't have to pull them out. You don't have to pull them out.
What?
You can just have a material components pouch for
Chucky,
everything.
you're the DM here.
If it says that, and I haven't read any material.
That wasn't my interpretation of the rules, but I mean,
If it's
it's a
any
young
material-
edition. It's evolving.
Uh,
And as always, how the DM's the DM.
let me
House
find-
rules is
let me
house
find the
rules.
PHP.
It doesn't matter. We're getting way too hung up on little details.
Yes.
Like,
The point is, I think my suggestion is very reasonable, and he's required to follow it.
yeah, sure.
He kinda gets
He doesn't
out
get a
of the-
save.
He did. He failed.
He failed.
Okay.
He kind
so
of
what
gets
does he
out of the
do?
way.
And did
and
the
he
other three
says-
guards follow his lead, or did they?
No, this is what the only one guard who talked to you. The other were just like dealing with the other people. There's a lot of other people besides you.
Okay. So we walk past.
He lets
Steps
you
out of the
in,
way.
but eyes you.
Yeah,
Hmm.
whatever.
Okay. Once we get past the gate, I turn around to Martin and go, "Give me my necklace back."
Actually,
You're right. I should return this to its rightful owner, and I hand it to Bowen.
What? Give it to me. That's mine.
I take it and
Hey, It's mine! What are you doing?
I hold it out of reach. Do you know what this is, little one?
I found it! It was in the room with the Minotaur, just lying on the ground. It's mine.
How much do you reckon this is worth?
Staring at you as
I don't know. I haven't got a chance to look at it yet.
I pull the symbol. I mean, the symbol is pulled back into my palm, so it's no longer visible.
Yeah, but it's still like platinum chain.
And we walk away. Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yeah, but platinum and silver look really similar from afar.
I ask as we're walking away. I conceal this and ask Thimble how much he thinks it's worth.
I don't know. Looks about like worth 5 or 6 platinum pieces, so probably 50 or 60 gold.
You're optimistic, but I slide you 2 platinum pieces.
Ooh.
That ought to cover it. And these ones aren't even blessed.
What do you mean?
I just give the halfling a wink. And put the holy symbol back in. Wait, did you take? What happened to the box that it was in?
Left behind.
Like a relic of my past.
He did not take the box.
He left the box discarded somewhere. I think the box is still empty in my. That's why it tricked me.
Yeah, I think the box is empty in your backpack.
The box is empty in my backpack, and I hadn't checked it, so I put it back in its box.
Okay, so
Okay.
and we guys are back in Valis.
I think it's time to get lost.
There's a weird feeling around. People are very.
How many more guards do we actually see once we're inside the city limits? I'm
several. As you every 10 or 15 minutes, you pass a patrol of people.
That's not that. I mean, that's just patrols, so it's not like they're.
But that means a very high population of the population is like soldiers. If there's that
that's
many.
what I was trying. No, but I think the population's high too, right? There's a lot of people crammed in the city.
Valis is a very big city.
No, I mean they're vastly outnumbered by the people. If
definitely vastly outnumbered.
That's why there's such a presence. That's why we're seeing all these patrols. They're getting paranoid.
Let me give you
tensions are high.
Of this new type of guards, because they don't look the same. They have long helmets and veiled in front of them. They're wearing the same black and red armor, but you can, besides just normal human characteristics, you cannot see their skin, their eyes, their anything. Only the armor. Okay, so what do you guys want to do? You in Paris?
Well, I want to get lost so that we can't be followed, and then after that, I want to meet up with read the note and meet up with the people.
So on the note it says...
The bourgeois.
On the note it says, the howling pigeon. At night, midnight.
What's the howling pigeon? You think it's a bar? I think it's a bar. Maybe a tavern, or maybe an inn? Or maybe it's a secret underground thieves guild bar? Do you want me to find it? I can find it.
It's a bar.
Alright.
What's it called?
The howling pigeon.
Why is this pigeon howling?
Well, it's better than the double fist. Speaking of which, I'm gonna go back to the double fist before midnight, and talk to the bartender whose name I don't remember.
Okay, so you walk into the a double fist, and I have no idea. Let's call him George.
Sounds good to me.
Idea what his name was? No. So George looks up and down at you, and glint of recognition in his eyes, but he kind of openly ignores you, as if you're just a regular customer. He is cleaning mugs and serving several people in the bar. There is no more...
Is this the double fist?
This is the double fist. There is only one thing that's still familiar. One thing. There's still a bard in the corner with a lute singing and a dancing dog.
Okay. I don't remember the dancing dog from last time. But if you say that was there, then I believe you.
Yeah, Ferrin actually made a big deal on it.
Oh, that's right, he did. I'll order some beer, or some ale or whatever, and wait for him to have some free time. Apparently, doesn't want to draw attention.
He brings the ale, And as he puts the arrow down, he says, "Not a good idea being here. Valis changed.
Yeah, that's why we're here. We
Anything else you want, sir?"
you have some howling pigeon? I hear it's a dish. It's a specialty of Alice.
No, we recently run out of that. But I'm sure I can get something tonight.
Excellent. Well, that'll be all then.
He nods his head. "Take care. Don't drag me into anything."
What's going on here? I say, pulling my hood tighter around my cloak.
It's subtext. I'm asking him where the howling pigeon is, and he's saying that we have to wait till he isn't being watched.
My cloak is royal blue and weather worn. But clean.
I go up to him and I rephrase the question in Thieves' Cant.
Rephrase the question in Thieves. Basically, Thieves' Cant is like signs and certain words.
Yeah, it's like it's using like slang
like
and maybe a little word from here, a little word from there.
In Romania, I don't think they do they?
There's slang. You know, instead of saying I want $1,000, you say, you know, I want a G.
1,000 buckaroonies?
Yeah, so something like that. So you use some sort of
1,000 clams. See?
Yeah, but it's a little more subtle than that. So I kind of say, well, you know, in Thieves' Cant, I just rephrase Justin's question.
I heard that a throw of a penny here and a couple walks of the crow could get you right there.
Yeah, you have to translate that to English for me. I'm sorry.
Yes, English. Basically, 2 streets south of here, and then just in front, there is, and the crow usually is a sign of an abandoned building.
Okay. Cool. I go, all right, thanks, buddy. And then I say, guys, I know the way. Follow me. And I kind of dash down the street, nimbly dodging between people, probably going a little bit too quick for the first block, and then I slow it down and take it easy and try and blend in, which I should be able to do with my 10 stealth.
I pound my ale, leave a platinum coin on the table behind me, and follow the halfling out.
How much platinum do you have, dude?
I'm keeping count.
But how much do you have? Like, how long?
Just inspiring hope amongst the population. Don't
The
worry.
bartender
Here.
quickly palms it, looks around to the left and to the right, puts it in his pocket.
And I've already disappeared into the crowd.
He does the most suspicious thing possible.
I think Ryan has
Marcher,
a quest
do you follow?
today. Okay.
Does Marcher come with?
Yeah, of course.
So you guys make it to the Howling Pigeon. You can still see the sign on the end, but the inn has been boarded up. Part of it even burned. You can see the scorch and the wood. Some of it is kind of repaired, but not really. It's definitely nothing. Nothing is. No life is inside. But this is where you're supposed to be. You're sure of it.
Who are we meeting here? One of the Sisters of Shadow?
No, the Illuminati. I'm Naginovich. The Bon Giovati. That's what he note of Martha
The
says.
disembodied voice answers.
Oh, yeah. Continue.
I look to my companions.
Martha is
Yeah,
just
this is the place. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention when they were saying who we're supposed to meet. I thought you guys were.
They said midnight, so it's not midnight yet.
Well,
How
this
many
is the
people are
place.
there around?
Yeah, this is the place, so let's wait here till midnight.
No, let's wait
many-
somewhere else and come back at midnight.
Oh, we could do that too.
It'd be really fucking weird if we just sat in the middle of the street for like 6 hours, 8 hours.
Oh, are we in the middle of a street?
Yes.
That's
The
weird.
building. All right, I'm gonna start wandering around the city. I'm gonna scope out. It's like what time? It's like middle of the afternoon, right? So we
Yes,
got a
it
whole
is.
day. I'm gonna scope out everywhere that we'd seen before, like whatever that government building was that we were dragged to, that we had the trial at before.
The pass.
The palace,
The
sure.
palace
And I
is-
believe there was a big temple somewhere, just a generic temple.
So,
So I'm just gonna
Let's
wander around the
take
city
all of
and
you.
get the lay of the land.
okay, good. Bowen, that's your action. Thimble, what's happening with you?
I just tag her along behind. Actually, instead of tagging along behind Martur as I have been for the last couple of days, I tag along behind Bowen.
It's probably more interesting. He's a little taller.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
You hear
I'm the more fun one.
Fimbulina saying,
More likely to
don't-
get in trouble, hang out with me. What is
I
Thumbelina
don't
say?
like it here.
Yeah, I know. We should kind of. You should probably stay out of sight. They might not like
Do you
you.
hide Thumbelina in your bosom? Is that what
Have you
happened?
not noticed that? That's
Yes.
That's where she lives.
I'm a little slow on the uptake. But I love that touch.
She
That way I
basically
can
says
smash
there's a
both
lot
of you out of this campaign with a single...
She basically says there's a lot of dark magic going on here.
Well, no shit, Sherlock.
No, that's yeah.
witchcraft. Maybe there's
Did you
Thumbelina and I
hear
can
what you
walk.
said? The old gods have come back and they've taken over the city. Like, of course, there's dark magic here.
Oh, we should have asked him what happened to the sister of the order who was here helping. She would have been helpful to get in contact with.
That's Lady Shayla.
Oh, it was the same. It was the same chick.
Yep, she
It
was
was
the one we
essential.
met in court.
Okay, for some reason in my head, her name was Melisandre. So
You've been watching
know-
way too much Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones, Melisandre's Game of Thrones. You Red Priestess.
I really do love his interpretation of a priestess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Melisandre's an awesome character.
Yeah.
Yes, she is.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
Actually, most people.
Okay,
from
we're gonna
Essos are
stop
pretty
Ryan's wandering.
Yeah, and we're not going to ask whether you're talking about the books or the show.
awesome. Why do I think like you never read the books?
I mean, we have time to kill till midnight. We could totally talk about Melisandre.
All right.
Okay, so,
so-
Martha, what do you
Martyr,
do?
declare actions. for the
Declare thy action.
I think we should wait till midnight. Like I can't think of anything I want to do in
So you're just
town.
gonna stay.
So
You're
I
gonna
just
loiter on,
well, no, I can't think of anything I want to do in town. So I want to stay out of sight. So I'm like, might go find an inn, or I'm gonna follow. Actually, I might follow around the thief. The thief probably knows how to blend in a city better than I do.
So I'm following Bowen, and you're following me.
Yeah.
So it's Bowen with like this trail of little people behind him.
Does my plate mail make noise as I walk?
No, not really. No,
It doesn't clang like usual plate armor would.
it does not clang as usual. It doesn't make sound, but it does not clang as usual. As
Do I
clang
have
does.
disadvantage on stealth checks?
Yes, you do.
Okay. Does
So
it
he
clang?
looks like he's like walking a little bit more stiffly, like he's in plate mail.
Yeah.
Right.
Probably
So he's
so
got a
people-
strut to him then.
Oh,
I have
You
a
know what?
strut whether I'm wearing
you
clothes or
see
not.
the palace. This
He's
is,
walking. He's walking like the Terminator. It just looks oddly heavy for no reason.
Yeah.
This is weird. You look around. Wow. One of the towers is broken off at the middle, and the other half is flying in the sky.
Flying or flying in
Flying,
the sky?
flying in the sky.
Oh, I guess we know what happened to the giant's heart thing.
That I say
Oh.
to Thimble.
What's the giant's heart?
That is witchcraft. You gotta watch out for that sort of shit.
What's the
That is
giant's
sure
heart?
sign that someone is up to no
Necromancy.
good.
Necromancy. Not giant heart. Not hard gem. I feel it.
I just repeat it so that Martur can hear it.
Oh. Wait, how do they make a thing fly with necromancy? I don't know that spell.
Well, that's because you're not a very strong wizard yet.
You see a lot of those frags, the serpent frags, on the walls and parapets. A lot of guards inside. Most of them the same attire. You
Can
see
I roll a
couple-
religion check on this serpent thing, or is it new and off limits to my knowledge?
You don't really know anything about it though. You're sure that in your
Are any of the old gods serpentish?
We've never heard of the old gods, I think is the point.
Well,
You know
we know
what?
the names of 9 of
You know
them. Do
what?
any of the 9 names sound serpentish?
you have seen 2 of them and no of the others.
I guess there was a symbol of a serpent eating its own tail.
Yeah.
You know what?
That's pretty much everywhere.
Well, but in our world it is, but it's not necessarily.
You know what you know.
I mean, that's a pretty broad description when it
so
comes
what's
to me.
What's the temple like?
I know what Martyr knows, is what you're trying to say?
So there are 2 guards, the same in front of the temple.
It doesn't look wrecked. It's not frying in the
It's-
sky.
It's not flying in the sky. I'm gonna make you pay for making fun of my speech impediment.
It's just an accent, right?
No, actually, no,
Embrace
it's a speech
it.
impediment. I can't pronounce the R quite right.
Okay, I've got a speech impediment too. It's called dumb. It,
Dum dum
it
dum.
really holds me back.
Okay.
It's nice though, because
so-
if you do something stupid, you're like, I have 9 int. I just meant to do that. Whereas if an intelligent character does something stupid, they're just
Okay,
like, oops.
But 9 int is not that big of a deal. 9
No,
int
it's
is as
not.
far away from average as 11. It's like not even a minor thing. You're
Joe
not that-
Schmo. But those, I was assuming the Griffins were smarter than me.
That's gotta hurt your pride, at least.
No, I don't know
Is
if I'm
that-
smart
that-
enough to realize that they're smarter than me.
Because
I was doing
a
the
pride
same
of
thing.
griffins, it hurts your pride. As if
In
you were a
any
pride
case-
of griffins.
What's the temple like?
I got you, Justin.
Is the building is intact? Checking.
All the temples are intact, but all of the statues on the other side of the other gods are bashed and destroyed, replaced by banners of the serpent gods.
I go
One
around.
god.
Different serpent gods, or
No,
one
no,
serpent?
different
Is that a
god,
UCSB hoodie?
One.
Is,
Single.
is anyone looking?
There
Is
are
anyone?
2 guards.
Oh,
at
wait.
the
Yeah.
cathedral.
Okay. I was gonna go start casting mending on all the statues for however long it took to get them all back together, but never mind.
You said 2 guards out front.
2 guards at front. The veiled helmets.
Well, I guess we shouldn't cause any trouble till our meeting tonight, right? Till we get the lay of the
Probably
land.
not. Let's just take it chill and wait till the meeting time.
All right. So okay. So let's
Let's
I'm-
go find a different bar to go drink in. Okay?
Yeah, so we find a bar as close as we can.
Don't you guys own like 3 bars here?
Is
Let's
it
go to
meeting
one of them.
house?
We own one, but we own 2, but they're both out of business.
Okay, so
You-
let's hang around. Let's hang out in our abandoned building for a couple.
That's
of hours.
probably actually the smartest thing to do is to hang out in an abandoned building, guys.
All right,
go.
let's go to the jeweler's quarter and see if that warehouse of loot is still there.
You have a warehouse in the jeweler's district. We must go there. Like right now.
Okay, so we hide out in our warehouse in the jeweler's district. Hopefully, it hasn't been repurposed by these new guards.
No, it has not. It's the tunnel going down, like the tunnel going underground has been destroyed, and it has been stuffed up. But the house itself, not repurposed.
So it's still abandoned.
It's still abandoned.
Break in.
And we just circle around to a side door and
Yeah.
bash our way in.
You guys don't have a key to your own building?
We have a deed of ownership. Doesn't mean we have.
Hold on, guys, just wait a moment. Hold on, and just stand right here. And I guess the lock is kind of at eye level, so I just walk up to it and I pick the lock.
Do it.
It's just a sleight of hands check, right?
And you have thieves' kit, right?
Yeah, 21.
Quick, you don't even do much. Like, quick.
All right, let's go inside. And I take the lock. Is it a lock on the outside, like a big padlock, or is it just a door that is locked?
A door that is.
Okay, cool. Yeah, then we just walk inside.
Okay,
All right.
you guys
Well,
look
I
inside.
light a torch,
God, what the hell would you guys do without me?
and I think we just sort of camp out here for the day, unless some trouble finds us.
Yeah, sounds about right with me.
You camp up here for the day. And
I have some sticks of incense in my backpack. We can have a little powwow.
Ooh, what's that funny smelling smoke coming from you?
Shh. I'm consecrating the building. Go bug marcher.
Sure you are, Rastafari man.
Are there like broken chairs or something?
No, actually, everything seems to be pretty intact. Like the shelves, the empty shelves. There's like a chair behind the counter. The whole, like upstairs, there's a bed. There's like the bathroom is okay. Seems to be working. Yeah, everything is
The
just.
bathroom. We have
seems like-
running water and a toilet in this
No.
shack.
No, you have you have a hole.
Okay. So
Wait,
the
do you have a
still
hole?
works-
Like, does it go down to a
the hole
sewer
is
or does it
still
go
a
down to a
hole.
cesspool?
You just do it to a sewer.
Okay. Hmm. This is a nice escape route if we ever need it, guys.
I wonder.
Oh wait,
I-
you probably couldn't
will-
fit in there, could you, Bowen?
I will show the halfling to the actual escape route. Isn't there an actual escape hatch somewhere? It's boarded up, right? Or like
Show
the-
me.
the
Show
tunnel
me,
was
show me,
here-
show me, show me, show me.
The tunnel, as far as we knew, only had outdoor access via the storm cellar, and it was completely collapsed.
Well, maybe I can find a way through the storm cellar. I'm pretty small, you know. Nimble.
I mean, you
I
can
I
think
go
have
we
plus
should
10
call
acrobatics.
You can go start digging.
Whatever.
All right, let's. Can we fast forward to tonight? Does anyone have any serious actions to take, or?
No, I would spend some time walking around thinking about the fact that our incompetence got these people killed. But
Who died?
the former master jewel smith and his son.
Oh. Psh.
Yeah, people die all the time in big cities, dude. I wouldn't beat yourself up over it. They probably would have died without you, also.
In this
Oh,
case,
God.
they died while under our protection.
Well, you
Murder.
screwed the pooch there, but beating yourself up over it's not going to help. Just don't fuck up in the future.
Oh, that's what I'm trying to do. It's exactly what I'm trying to do. Is not fuck up the future.
Oh,
Okay.
good.
Back off.
You know what? You need to like chill out. I think Bowen's doing like a little peace ceremony over there, and he seems really fucking chill. So maybe we should just go hang out with Bowen.
It
You know?
it is pretty great over here.
Yeah.
The lighting's all nice. Would you guys like to sing a song?
I sit down and cast Liamon's tiny hut with only me in it, so that I can be alone.
I said to Bowen, you know, sometimes if you have an argument, you should just like go take a walk. You'll get some fresh air. You'll be separated. When you come back, it's not going to be an argument anymore. I think that's what he's doing. It's a.
I understand this reference.
So he's basically hiding in a box where you guys sniff scented
Yeah,
candles.
we can't see him. He's
I don't know.
cool in the box. Yeah, sure.
Bowen and I chill out.
Yeah, it's cool. Does anyone come to our shack?
I.
It's not even a shack. This is a dope ass like.
It's a warehouse.
It's a warehouse.
Yeah, I asked Bowen
Yeah.
to tell me stories about Astaire and the gods because I want to hear his stories.
Oh man, I'm probably pretty bad at telling stories, to be honest. I can roll to see how entertaining it is, but I do have a prayer book that I can pull out and be like, I don't know, show him the pictures, tell him stories about how great and just
Her.
the gods are.
Her, man,
Or
her.
the new gods, right? These are the new gods. I don't know. I don't do a very good job converting you, apparently.
No.
Lose
I
your
don't-
interest rather quickly.
Yeah, she doesn't have the interest for elaborate ceremonies and stuff like that.
But I do bring out the platinum necklace again to get your attention back, and show you the symbol of a stare that
Ooh!
with the circle at each corner.
Oh, so that's why you didn't want me to give it to him.
Explain to you how
Because
it-
that would totally explain
See how
exactly
it's
what
the
we're
same
here.
Symbol on my shield, and yes, this represents the new gods that these snake people are trying to drive out.
I see.
And this is a relic from my past, and I usually don't carry it around. There's a reason I keep it hidden in my bag.
Okay. Alright, I'm ready to fast forward. Do we need to do that after we come back from our break?
I think
Or-
that's kind of good.
This is
Okay.
a good
Let's
stopping
do it
place.
after we come
I
back.
guess so.
Alright. Then we're going to go take our break, and we'll be back in 3 to 5 minutes. See you guys on the other side.